apologies, little bunnies. And Charger apologizes for disturbing your sweet little home.
You've apologized to 4 bunnies, 6 antelopes, and 18 fleas and trees.
Trees do have feelings, Tex.
See? You like candies, don't you, buddy?
Bren, I really don't think it's a good idea to be feeding Neo Quick Force candy. Why are you doing that anyway?
Well, I figure Chase and Bayal get to bond with their Monsuno using Monsuno sight, and I wanted something to bond with mine over. Like candy. Everybody loves candy, right, buddy? Or not.
Maybe he just doesn't like nuts.
Oh, there weren't any nuts in there.
I wasn't talking about the candy.
Heads up, guys. We're almost there. Dad, we have the storm base in sight. We'll have your original Monsuno cores in no time.
Good work, son. I only have a few frequencies missing from the big board.
And those cores might be all we need to stop the Monsuno essence from reaching the Earth's center. Keep in mind those cores were experimental and very unstable.
Be careful. Luckily, though, Storm thinks the cores are useless, so they buried them away at that base. It should be very lightly guarded.
Dad, I think we really need to discuss your definition of lightly guarded.
Time is ticking, gotta win. Release the beast with time for defeat. Now go, go, go. Can't stop Monsuno. I'm here to win and feeling so alive. This is Monsuno, so let us win. Grab your core and battle to survive. Survive. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It looks like they've got the whole Fleas and Storm army down there.
Chase, we're pulling the plug on this mission.
But Dad, you need the frequencies from your old experimental cores to fill the last few gaps on the big board, right? Yes, I do. But we'll have to regroup and think of another plan. If this'll get us one step closer to saving the planet... No arguments, Chase.
Infiltrating that base is impossible with most of Storm outside it.
Or maybe not. Remember when we hijacked that Storm H-Trans?
Yeah.
Well, while inside it, I also managed to hijack Storm access codes with a quick hack. I call it a hack-a-jack. Trademarked by Bren Enterprises and not to be used without the express written consent of Bren Enterprises.
Boy, get on with it, mate.
Basically, we can use those codes to break in. And if the rest of that Storm intel hasn't changed, there's a secret entrance into the base just over there. And voila!
All right, B!
Way to go, Bren! Oh, way to go, Bren!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it opens into a sewer.
Just a few more turns and we'll be at the storage hangar.
Are you okay, Cheetah?
Holding breath. Can't talk.
I guess one benefit of this smell is that Ginger's keeping her mouth shut for the first time ever.
Commandant Marshall, must I remind you that as a representative of the World Council, I demand answers to these questions.
I have more important things to deal with than some pin-headed bureaucrat.
Name-calling must be reported. Pin-headed bureaucrat. Whatever your tasks, Commandant, when the World Council asks, it is your duty to answer. Now, we've noticed you have exceeded your budget by 389%, which is very irregular and...
I am Commandant Marshall. My storm forces are all that stand on the front lines in the coming war of Monsunos. I do whatever it takes to ensure Storm has total and complete domination over the world of Monsunos. And I will not be questioned by some errand boy sent by grocery clerks.
Huh? Ma'am. It appears someone's used an unauthorized code to enter the sewage maintenance tunnel.
Commander, we have intruders.
Finally!
Okay, that's where they're storing Dad's old experiments. Allow me to get the door. Batarang! Launch! We're in, Dad, and I'm looking right at your experimental cores.
Excellent. Bren, scan the room with the core tablet. I can download the frequencies for the big board from there.
And downloading now.
I do not wish to be an old Nelly of worry, but the silent alarm has been triggered. Perhaps they know we are here?
Since they know you're there, son, you're gonna have to fight your way out. Grab 3 of my experimental cores.
Got him!
Brent, place them on the core tablet and uplink them to me. And remember, they're highly unstable and dangerous.
Just like your son.
Yes, Ginger, exactly. Listen, I have an idea for a little impromptu secret weapon that'll help you get out of there in one piece.
Locked and loaded, Dr. S.
Dad, there's still a lot of your old tech left in here. You sure we should leave it lying around?
Good point, son. Storm may not be using it now, but someday they might. Better destroy it.
Destroy an entire room? My. How does one do such a thing?
No idea. Whatever will we do?
Boost! Launch!
All right, Dax. Let's kick the tires
And light the fires!
Keep them moving, Commander Trey. Walk them right into the trap.
Yes, ma'am.
Commandant Marshall, this goes against protocol. Under these circumstances, the rules of engagement clearly state that
Listen, little man. I am in command here. I make the rules. Now, be quiet before I order Strike Squad to use you for Monsuno target practice.
All right, Team Cortec, be ready, because here we go!
Strike Squad? Seriously? Not these losers.
Losers. Storm only hires the best, and that's us. Really? Because I'm pretty sure we've beaten you a few times, like, every time.
Check your math. Technically, statistics of our battles show...
Oh, please. Battle statistics? Even I'm not that big of a geek.
You will not insult X-Ray. Aw, Tango's defending her boyfriend. How cute. He not my boyfriend. He's your boyfriend. No, he not. Yes, he is. No. Yes. No. Yes, boyfriend. He not boyfriend. Yes, he is. Quiet. He would never be my boyfriend.
Never? Why? What's wrong with me?
Drop it.
Stow that, you two.
What is the matter, Alpha? Losing control of your crew?
I'll show you control, Chase Suno.
Strike Squad! Launch! Team Cortec, spin 'em! Team Cortec, launch!
use the strike gear too.
We're not gonna give you that chance. Attack!
Commandant Marshall, are you sure we shouldn't be in there?
Strike Squad has been a disappointment to me. This is their chance to prove they are worthy. Regardless, Monsuno and his friends are going nowhere. I have an entire armada waiting for them. Let us go down. I wish to personally give the final order to destroy Team Cortec.
Dr. Suno? About that secret weapon that'll give us the edge?
We're working as fast as we can, Bren.
You need to hold off Strike Squad for just a bit longer.
Okay then. In that case, permission to yell at Chase, sir?
Permission granted.
Chase! We're losing!
We got what we came for, Chase. Maybe we should think about running?
I suppose you're right. Team Cortec, let's move! Lock! Jaw of Light! Alright, let's book it out of here as fast as we can.
You may try. But you will not succeed, because now you face me, and you shall be destroyed!
Chase, it appears that we are... Oh, what is the saying? Stuck in the middle without a paddle?
Don't worry, guys. We can do this. Lock! Clear a path!
Drift Blade! Launch!
Clipper, bayonet, launch!
Strike gear! Activate! Did you really expect to break into my fully armed and operational storm base and make it out alive? Ha! So, Strike Squad, you let Team Cortec get away from you.
No, ma'am. We almost had them. They were on the run.
Silence, you impudent whelp. I tire of your excuses. They are lucky I planned for every contingency. They have nowhere to go.
Chase? By my count, we gotta fight our way through 7, 8, 9, like 10 gazillion bad guys.
Jin, I don't think 10 gazillion is a real number.
It is now, mate.
Do not worry. You will not have to face my army, because I will destroy you first, children!
Bring it, Grandma!
Strike gear, activate!
Drift Blade, attack!
Good timing, Dad, because we are getting wrecked here.
Sorry it took so long. I had to calibrate the augmented vibrational wave to affect the storm Monsuno's and not yours. I'm downloading new frequencies into the 3 cores now. This next part is highly dangerous, so use your Monsunos for cover, and then spin out the 3 cores.
You 3. On my mark.
Return!
Look, give us some cover. Guys, over here. Now. Launch. Lock. Bioshield.
Is that it? Is that your secret weapon? Rainbow cores?
That lady never had any patience. Kids, bunker down! And 3, 2, 1.
All electronic devices are non-operational.
The engines have stopped. We've lost power. Mayday! Mayday!
Mayday! Mayday! We are going down! Repeat! We are going down! All systems failure! We have no power!
Thanks, Locke. You saved me again, big guy. Locke, return. Come on, guys. Let's roll out of here while the path is clear. Evo! Bioblade! Launch!
Commandant Marshall, ma'am, are you okay?
I will get you, Monsuno.
Members of the World Council, I stand before you making my full report. Charlemagne is out there operating without any decent restraint, totally beyond the pale of any acceptable human conduct. And she is still in the field commanding storm forces. Her methods are unsound. She has become more than a liability. She is dangerous.
Thanks to you kids, the big board is almost finished. Only a few missing pieces now. Not much longer and I'll be able to isolate the right frequency to stop Monsuno Essence from reaching the Earth's core. Thanks for all your hard work, Team Cortec.
And thank you, Dad, for sending us on this awesome vacation. You know, we can definitely use the downtime.
One more thing, Doc. When can we get another one of those magnetic pulse bomb thingies? That was pleasing wicked.
Sorry, Dax, but that electromagnetic pulse is far too unpredictable and dangerous to ever use again. That was a one-shot deal.
No problemo, Dad. You've already given us more than enough. With our Monsunos and the intel and the tech and Locke, we have everything we need and more.
Dinner's up! Ginger's Monsuno pizza delivery. 10 minutes or less, or your pizza is free!
It's pizza time, Dad.
Okay, son. Have fun.
Man, that smells awesome!
It is pleasing, tasty, delicious, and aromatic.
You're not still trying to bond with your Monsuno over food, are you, Bren?
I am, and this is it. Neo Quick Force has tried everything but pizza. If he doesn't like it, we may never bond. Come on, you have to like pizza. Everyone likes pizza. Please? Yes! We have officially bonded! Huh? Yeah! Ew.
Maybe he's allergic to chicken.
There was no chicken on that pizza.
I wasn't talking about the pizza.
Oh, snap.